Greetings, 101 gang. I hope you can hear me. I'm quite sick, but I just wanted to help you guys with the overs and unders. Many people have been messaging me directly and asking for overs and unders. So I wanted to take out this video as soon as possible so you guys can, those that are starting, can have like at least an advantage before the weekend, So overs and unders in the market. Let me put it simply, guys, so everyone can understand. In Betway, they'll give you like, let's work with goals. With the goals, they'll say overs and unders of the goals. Then they say choose between over 3.5. Once they say over 3.5, you have to round it off. You round off everything in the overs and unders. So you round it over to 4. 3.5 is equal to 4. So once you say over 3.5, that you mean over 4 goals and above. Over 0.5 is 1 goal and above. Always round off. But once you say under 0.5, you say under 1 goal and below. So once you say the goals are going to be less than 0.5, then you say that there are not going to be any goals. All the cards, they say bookings, they're going to say over 6.5 cards. Then they mean the whole, both of the teams combined. And okay, so this is the overs and unders. The overs, and there are many different types of overs and unders, but this is the most popular one. The overs and unders of the goals. It's one of the first options up. Then simply, once they say over this side, then under this side. So over 0.5 on the left, that means over 1 goal of the teams, So the scorecard at the end of the game will say 1 goal or above. That's one of the easiest. That's why the odds are like very low. But then once you get higher, say over the last one, over 5.5, that means the scorecard at the end of the game will have 6 goals or more. Doesn't matter if one scores 6 and the other scores 0, or one scores 3 and the other scores 3. But it's very unlikely. That's why the odds are high. Then also the same works with under 0.5. This team, Napoli is playing against Sassuolo, and Napoli is number 1 on the league. Napoli is on a winning streak. Napoli is going to score easily, So it's very stupid to say under 0.5 goals. That's why the odds are the highest here. 11 rand per 1 rand. So it would be very stupid. And the tips that I get from as I work with another group as professional bettors, is that this game is gonna have around, when I was researching, it says this game is gonna have around possibly over 2.5 goals. But I don't trust that. Once my research says, I don't really work with overs and unders, I work with bookings. But there are many. See, now once it says overs and unders bookings, then it's talking about the cards. It's either yellow cards or red cards, and it's both teams, guys. They talk about both teams unless they say home overs and unders, or they say away overs and unders. Simple enough, yeah? So you see here, the overs and unders. Bookings are quite simple for me, because it's easy to distinguish, to differentiate each league, because I know Premier League doesn't have a lot of bookings because they play quality football, they possession, but once we get to like, also here in South Africa, they don't get more than 4.5 cards. But once you go to the, I don't know why, but Turkish leagues, like Turkey, they every match, or even Portugal, the Portugal leagues, every match has over 4.5 cards. And it's very rare that you have less than 4.5 cards. But Betway has known that, and Betway doesn't allow us to bet on bookings to some leagues and some games. So, yeah, because they don't want to lose much money. But I research on that, and sometimes I find some ways to beat Betway, but I'm just showing you some overs and unders. I want to give you an example of when they say home and away, home and away. You see, even overs and unders, I play a lot of overs and unders with the corners. Mostly my tips when I research, it says under 10.5. But then once it says under 10.5, because me, I don't bet like just once in a while. I bet like every time. So me, instead of saying under 10.5, I say under 11.5. I'm not saying it didn't go right now, but I'm saying like most of the time, yeah, when I research, that pops up, But then once it says under 10.5, I make it easier for me to win the bet, because sometimes it might surprise me. They get one corner more. So I just say under 11.5. And when they say under 11.5, they say 12 corners or under, both teams. Even first half, it's not different. They're asking in the first half how many goals. Once they say overs and unders without specifying, they talk about goals. But once they say overs and unders corners, they talk about corners. Overs and unders bookings, they talk about bookings. Then here we get to the place where I was talking about overs and unders, but home team. So home team is a Sassuolo, because it's the first one. That's how football works. The first team being displayed is the team at home, most of the cases, unless they're playing like in a neutral stadium. So here they're asking in the first half, the home team overs and unders. So you can say they're gonna score a goal over 0.5, so they're gonna score at least one goal in the first half. So in the scorecard, Sassuolo is gonna score one goal above. Stupid. No, because it's very unlikely teams score goals before the halftime. And even Sassuolo, which is 14th, I'm not sure, 14th on the log table. Okay, then I'd bet over. If they were to force me to bet over a first half over and under, I'd bet over, what's this team? Napoli. They're very attacking, That's why the odds are less on Napoli than on Sassuolo. You see, on Sassuolo it's 2.60 cents, but here in Napoli it's 163 cents. It's also high because most of my bets I bet around 1.15 to 1.35. I also do win some bets on 1.40, but that's when like I'm quite sure, But yeah, guys, that's overs and unders. Yeah, talk to me if you guys want some. You guys have a problem or you want me to explain more, I can even give you my number and I explain to you one-on-one, easily. Because there's no use in winning alone when you've got other people in your own country that are not winning with you, But yeah, guys. Oh, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not really used to this like, comment, and subscribe thing, but like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I've got like a exciting video for you guys. I've been trying to do it the whole week. It's very dramatic, but it's gonna finish on Sunday. I'm gonna post this on Friday, then get it over to you guys. Then if you see this video, I want you to come back on Sunday, subscribe, so it's easier for you to see my videos. Then on Sunday, I've got a very exciting video that will help you guys. My channel is all about betting. If you guys don't know, all about BETWAY101, teaching you guys Betway how to make money, because this company makes a lot of money out of us, and it's supposed to turn. We're supposed to get the money. But yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, join later.